Good evening, everybody. It's me, Arthur Womack Jr., aka Lottery Jr. So, play the lottery every single day, but you don't never win. Why you don't win? Because you're playing the wrong numbers. Why you don't win? Because you use the wrong method. Why you don't win? Because you're out there doing flips. Hold on, y'all. Might my door. Flips, mirrors, sums, grids, green books. You're doing flips. You're doing mirrors. You're doing sums. You're doing grids. That's why you don't win. That's why you don't win. So I researched the lottery to find the best numbers to play each and every day. Did about 30 years worth of research. Found the best numbers to play. Hey, Rab, how you doing? Each and every day. So this morning I did the podcast. Told all y'all to play 376, 379, 369 in Delaware. And guess what came out in Delaware, y'all? Guess what came out in Delaware? 963. Told y'all to play it in Delaware. Did it live this morning. So, told y'all to play 130 through 139 in New York. Why was we playing 130 to 139? We did the podcast and said that the 136 hasn't hit New York in a long time. So we said to put the whole rundown in. And guess what hit New York today, y'all? 138 boxes for the fourth time since I asked y'all to play it. People could sit there and say they know how to win the lottery all they want to. So it's time to win. People could sit there and show all the screenshots they want to. Yeah. All last year, I told all my friends to show me the money. I don't want to see no screenshots. I don't want to see no pictures of tickets. Show me you cashing out in the store. Show me that. I don't want to see no after the fact numbers. Oh yeah, I told you I'll play that after the fact. No, show me where you went it. All right, y'all, let's get to this. Let's get to these numbers, y'all. I told everybody to come in here. Can y'all share this video, y'all? Can y'all share the video? I told everybody to come in here. I told them I'd be here at 8 o'clock. Told all the groups. So, can y'all share the video? Yep. All right. So, let's take a look at what came out today. California. Eva Mays, you always ask for numbers in California. And I see you out there. Purple Box, 582. Today, Purple Box, 456 straight. Purple Box, Saturday, 678. Hey, how you doing? Twin, how you doing? All you have to do is follow instructions. Once again, folks, I've been looking at these numbers for 45 years. 45 years I've been looking at these numbers, y'all. I've been on Facebook since 2011. I've seen them all come. I've seen them all go. It's funny, y'all. One thing about this lottery game that I noticed through the years is that whoever they think is hot, lottery players will run to them like a flame. Whoever they think is the new hot person, people are flock to them. As soon as they stop giving out some winning numbers, they're all leaving. I've seen it a million times, y'all. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Colorado, 607. Colorado got 397 last night, y'all. Put the post on my Facebook page. The best numbers to play in every state. I put it on my Facebook page. PB Bryant. Y'all got the 175. Wow, that pick 4 is straight. Y'all got the 175 this afternoon. Y'all got the 085. Both of those are hits. Hey, y'all. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? Sharice, how you doing? People, Mr. Foster, how you doing? Delaware ain't come out yet. Florida, the 070 Fireball 6, 2546. Nothing special today in Florida. Georgia, any numbers for VA? Yep, the purple box every day. There you go. Purple box every day. Georgia, 638, purple box. And it's got 939, y'all. Last night, the 128. Follow instructions, y'all. Follow instructions. Idaho, 101. I don't know nobody live in Idaho. Illinois, y'all. 010. Wow, hold on a second. Illinois got 010 also. Indiana, Fort Wayne and them. 195 today. And wow, pick 4 hit with the fireball, y'all. If y'all can all share this video, I appreciate it. All can share the video. $825, purple box, Iowa. 7935, pick 4 hit. What's up, Patrick? Keithy, how you doing? Kansas, 674. I'm working now. Didn't pick 4s. I got you, Mr. Foster. Kentucky, 301, purple box. Yesterday, y'all, purple box hit more than 20 times. 20 times yesterday, y'all. What's up, Darren? How you doing? Mark, how you doing? Congratulations, Mark, on the 138 in New York. Congratulations. Thanks for posting the tickets. All right. My thoughts. I will be playing 376, 379, 369 every day. It's the best numbers to play. It's the best numbers to play. And you said Missouri? All right. What time is it? Michigan. We got time for Michigan. 405. Purple box hit there earlier, 648. It's all about knowing what numbers to play. Mississippi, y'all. Triple twos today. Wow. I didn't see that. Triple twos today. Mississippi. What about Miami? What about Florida? I'll go back to Florida in a second. So Missouri, yeah, 678 with the fireball. 649. It's due over there in Missouri. It's due over there. I'm looking. It hasn't been out in the whole month. Yeah, it's definitely due over there. Yep. Hey, Deborah, Mike, it's definitely due in Missouri. All right. Why is it due in Missouri? And I'll explain why. Play. on, y'all. That's why the numbers didn't come in earlier when I told everybody to play them. Why didn't it? And, oh, yeah. Why isn't my messages coming up the way I want them to? Why isn't it coming up the way I want it to? What's up, sis? How you doing? Trying to tell you all what to play. Am I hitting the wrong thing? Okay. Why isn't it coming up the way? And that is it. Strange. All right. All right. Make sure y'all play it. And why is it due in Missouri? Let's see. 3-7 pairing. 3-7 pairing in Missouri. No 3-7. No 3-7 as the lead numbers. No 3-7 as the lead numbers. No 3-7 as the 3-6-9. August 15th. It came out on August 15th, y'all. Eric Lee, if you ask me what to be playing in North Carolina, Eric Lee, that's a problem. If you're asking me, Eric Lee, what to play in North Carolina, that is a problem. Now, Eric, I directly addressed you several times after 376, 379, 369. They came out 4 or 5 times in the last week. And you're asking me what to play. I don't know, Eric. I don't know. Let's see, Eric. Skipping to North Carolina. If I lived in North Carolina, I would have hit the 379 straight on Saturday. If I lived in North Carolina, I'd have hit the 369 in North Carolina on Saturday. If I lived in North Carolina, I'd have hit the 376 on Thursday. If I lived in North Carolina, I'd have hit the 367 on Wednesday. If I lived in Eric, what do you think you should be playing in North Carolina? I mean, I posted on my Facebook page. If you're not playing the purple box, Eric, and you're not playing 376, 379, 369, what on earth are you playing? I say the same thing every single day. I say the same thing every single day. Play 376, play 379, play 369. Those are the best numbers to play. I say it every day. Every single day, I say the same thing. Play 376, play 379, play 369. Every single day, I say the same thing. Over and over again. Play 376, play 379, play 369. In all states, they hit all the time. Play it in North Carolina. It hits there all the time. There you go. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Yeah, Eric, I gotta break out the bus, man. Gotta break out the bus. So, Purple Box hit 120 with the Fireball today, North Carolina. Purple Box hit 576 in North Carolina on Monday. Purple Box hit 521 with the Fireball in North Carolina. Purple Box hit 379 with Fireball on Saturday. Purple Box hit 936 Saturday in North Carolina. Purple Box hit on Friday 879 in North Carolina. Purple Box hit 376 with the Fireball in North Carolina on Thursday. Purple Box hit 369 straight in North Carolina with the Fireball on Thursday. Purple Box hit 637 on Wednesday in North Carolina. Are you still wondering what to play in North Carolina? Maybe the Purple Box. Maybe 376, 379, 369 in North Carolina. Maybe. Those are good numbers. Tuesday, 679. North Carolina. Yeah, every day since Tuesday. It's good numbers to play in North Carolina. What's up, John? Let's skip over to where we at, y'all. Let's skip over to New Jersey. No, wait, guys, we're gonna do New Hampshire. All right. We gotta go back and check, see who hit Delaware. Delaware gets a double, 944. Thanks, Delaware. And 2875. Couldn't have been 2815. 2815 would have been a straight hit for me, y'all. Pick 4. I got the 1, 2, 3, 4. The 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so New York. All right. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Long time no see, Christine. So, New York, y'all. We did a whole podcast about New York. And we said that the 136 hasn't hit New York in a long time. So I asked y'all to play. What's up, Dwayne? I asked y'all to play 130 through 139 in New York. And going to look at that now, y'all. Let's see. 318 today, New York. 318 on Thursday, New York. Keep going, keep going. 831 on the 14th in New York. 318 on the 9th in New York. The same number hit New York 4 times, y'all. Same number, 4 times. The 130 through the 139 rundown that I gave y'all. All you have to do is play it. $60 would have got you $250, right? Yep. So New York, folks, we talked about New York this morning. Purple Box hit New York 14 times. Purple Box, New York, 14 times, y'all. Purple Box hit New York an average of 1, 2, 3, 4. The week of the 10th, 1, 2, 3, 3 times. The week of the 3rd, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Purple Box. Oh, happy birthday, Christine. Early happy birthday. So the Purple Box hit New York at least 4 times a week. It's only 14 drawings, and they hit 4 times. 14 drawings, y'all, and they hit 4 times a week every week. So if you're playing the Purple Box, and you're playing the 130 through the 138, through the 139, look how many times you won a week in New York. If you're playing the 130 through the 139 in the Purple Box in New York, look how many times you win a week. So that's at least 5 to 6 times a week. Once again, there's only 14 drawings. So, all that said and done, play the purple box and 130 through 139 in New York. There you go, y'all. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Some people listen, some people don't. Write it down. Grab a pencil and write it down. Purple box, 130 through 139 in New York. Get you some wins. Everything ain't got to be a straight hit, y'all. Sometimes it's good to take the slow money. It's 38 people here and 7 people on my other channels. I told every group I have. It's 9,000 people in the New York group. It's 11,000 people in the Lottery Guru group. It's 10,000 people in the Lottery Players of America group. I told them all to come into the podcast. And tomorrow, these will be the people talking about, all right, I ain't hear you say that. I ain't know you was on. All right, I ain't know. Life ain't about excuses, y'all. When you're trying to better your life, you ain't got time to make excuses. When you're trying to better your life, you ain't got time to make excuses. I was finished watching my favorite show, Art. I was looking for my car keys. Dog ate my homework. You ain't got time to make excuses, y'all. When you're trying to better your life. All right. Ohio. Hey, Linda, how you doing? 548 purple box. Yep. John, it's people who want it and people who want to make excuses. I tell my story all the time. Back in 2012, I was living outside. Yep. Never sat there and made excuses. I grinded every day, y'all. Never made excuses. Living in my buddy's basement, sleeping on my buddy's couch. I never made excuses. Never felt sorry for myself. I grinded every single day. Yep. Ohio, 548. Hey, Carl, Brenda. Y'all know that number. Talk about it all the time. It's on the purple box. My mom's number. My mom played 548, 136, 376, 379, 369 every day. 548, 136. My mom's name Betty. That's Betty in the Dream Book. The only reason I know it's in the Dream Book because my mom told me. Yep. Comes out all the time. It was the heavy number last week. It hit about 4-5 times last week, 136. I posted it on my Facebook page. I asked all y'all to play it. All right, where we at, y'all? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, you let me down today. What's up, Bobby? 357 today. Purple box, Pennsylvania. How to follow? Facebook page, Mo Better. How do y'all follow me on Facebook? Y'all go to my actual Facebook page and hit the follow button, I guess. Oh, that's what I do, duh. No, I'm live. This ain't a repeat. I'm live right now. Nope. You're from Michigan. Yep. All right, nice to meet you, Mo Better. So the 357 hit today in Pennsylvania, my home state. It's the purple box. But makes it even better, the wild ball was 9. Grab for the 379. The same 379 I told y'all to play. If y'all can share this video, please share it. Y'all can share this video. please share it. If y'all don't mind. Yep. So, for the gentleman from Michigan, the purple box hit Michigan this morning, 648, 864. The purple box is a group of numbers that I researched that has a high probability of winning. That's what the purple box is. Wow, Deborah, I think you should play 136. Think you should play 136, Deborah? Yep. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. So we're gonna talk about something in 1 second, y'all. Let me get to these other states. South Carolina. All I can do is tell y'all, 935. Excuse me. Yeah, 935, and the fireball was 7. For the 379, I asked y'all to play. 376, 379, 369. That I asked y'all to play. Yep. Yep. Mr. Foster, when you get a chance, give me a call. When you get a chance. Florida, please. Roy in there. Florida, Florida, Florida. South Carolina, yep, Bobby Coleman. South Carolina hit the 379. Bobby Coleman, every time I see South Carolina, I think about you in the 369. Yep. Bobby Coleman, you're one about 50 to 100 people who I met on the first day. I told them to go heavy on the number. They went heavy on the number, and they came out. I got so many people just like yourself, Bobby. One of my favorite testimonials is the gentleman that was in the airport. He was sitting in the airport with his family, going on vacation, and he saw this podcast. So he said, "Who's this guy in a funny hat?" Back then, I had my funny hat. My funny hat right someplace, and he signed up with me, y'all, while he was sitting in the airport. And before he touched down, he hit the lottery straight, y'all. He hit the lottery right. He was on his flight. When he landed and checked, he found out he hit straight. Focus on hustling, man. Where you been at? Very first day. I got a better one. My man Reggie in Louisiana. Reggie in Louisiana. I gave him one number. It was 369. Funny. He went to the store. Oh, that's the number I gave you also, Mike. He went to the store, played the 369, y'all, right? Hit it straight. He ain't even know how to cash the ticket because he ain't never won before. What's up, Focus, man? Give me a call, Focus, when you get a chance, man. We ain't speaking in a little while. He's never won the lottery before. He ain't even know how to cash the ticket. He drove all the way to the Capitol, to the lottery headquarters, to cash $250, y'all. And I got so many stories of testimonials of people just like that. Yep. People who won the lottery. People who won large amounts. I got people that won large amounts also, y'all. I got people that won over $100,000 in one day. I got people that won over $50,000 in one day. I got people that won $100,000 in 3 months. Yep. I got a better one, y'all. I told my friend Phil when I first met him to run trips in New York. Now, all y'all New York players know how often trips come out, how unlikely, trips is to hit New York. But I told him to run trips in New York. And guess what, y'all? He did. And Triple Sixes came out on his son's birthday. He caught the live on his son's birthday. And Triple Sixes came out. He couldn't believe it. And we've been friends ever since. Yep. I got stories for days from all my friends, testimonials, y'all. Coming back, Deborah. Good, Deborah. Welcome back to the family. Tennessee, 087, Purple Box. Tennessee, 852, Purple Box. All you got to do is follow instructions, y'all. All you got to do is follow instructions. Texas, 397, Purple Box. Texas, 429. Oh, that's Titanium list. Straight hit. Texas, 376. 3767. Wild Ball 8. I'm looking down on the floor for my list, my pick four list. That's a straight hit, y'all. Pick four list. Straight hit. Texas. Pick four. Red box, y'all. 11423. It's all about knowing what numbers to play. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. Explain to me rationally how you know what numbers to play. Don't tell me you do a workout. Cindy, another one of my good friends. Cindy, if you don't mind, I'll tell you a story on how we met and what made your testimony so unique. So I met Cindy, wow, 7 years ago, Cindy. And Cindy was telling people that I win the lottery every day with Arthur Lomax Jr. And it's like, how you win the lottery every day with Arthur Lomax Jr.? But Cindy got tired of people not believing her. So Cindy made a scrapbook of checks. You ain't gotta believe me. Look at my book. Look at these pictures of my checks. Look at my pictures of my checks. You ain't gotta believe me. Cindy was carrying a photo album of checks. That's the way to prove to her, Cindy. You can see with your own two eyes. I got so many friends across the whole country, y'all. I got friends all around the world. Yep. I'm as glad I can make a difference in all y'all lives. Yep. Thanks, Cindy. I'm glad I can make a difference in all y'all lives. Two, 3, 6. Virginia, y'all. And the fireball was 5 for the 635 Purple Box. Pick 4 hit also today, y'all. 1964. Yep. On the red box. Sorry. Pick 4 numbers. Washington, D.C. 098. Purple Box. Hey, Linda. How you doing? Deborah, how you doing? So, 854 last night. No. Mo Better, when you get a chance, give me a call. My phone number, 1-856 375 7379. 1-856 375 7379. That's the Merrick. Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz, man, when we gonna go to the casino again, Liz? Liz Wilkerson. When we go to the casino again? We had a good time down there. That's the Merrick. I'll never forget when I first met you. I'll never forget when I first met you. He's like, you ain't no Arthur Lomax Jr. You ain't no lottery guru. I was like, Esther, it is me. It is me. It ain't African art. It's me. Esther, I'm driving in my car right now. I remember, Esther, I had to send you the pictures of me driving in my car to prove to you that you was talking to me on the phone. Hey, Esther, down in Florida. Y'all, this is all about having a good time and winning. Nothing brings more joy to all of y'all than winning. Nobody wants to play lottery every single day and lose. All y'all want to win. But winning requires commitment. You remember that, Esther? Winning requires commitment. I need a number and a state. That's kind of like vague. Andrea Harris. I need a number and a state. So, Andrea, we've been playing 130 through 138 in New York for like the last 2 weeks. Brenda Avery requires money. What? Of course it requires money. It requires money. Andrea, it's funny. It's funny you say it requires money. And I always tell people, even if you don't have the money, right? Everybody around you can't be broke. Everybody, all your friends, all your family, all your cousins, all your aunts, all your uncles, all y'all can't be broke. So link up with your family, have a family gathering, fry some chicken on Friday, make some potato salad, tell them all to come over your house. Yeah, I don't mind as long as I'm winning. Andrea, let me ask you a question. All right, we're gonna stop with all the tell your whole family come over your house jokes. What state are you in? Andrea Harris, what state are you in? Let's start there. Thursday, Linda. What state are you in? So I can take a look at the numbers. I want to take a look at the numbers and see if they're hitting your state, Miss Harris. Because I got to understand what you're playing to see why you're not winning. We ain't broke. Andrea. But they don't play fair in Missouri. They don't play fair in Missouri. Gotcha. In Missouri, right? Missouri. Let's start with today. Pick 4 hit. 1207. The number came 2087. The wild ball was 1 for the 1207 that's on the red box. That's the pick 4 today. Last night, 866. And the wild ball was 7. Thanks, Andrea. For the 867. And Missouri, 345 Sunday with the fireball. Saturday, 520. That's on the purple box. 301 Saturday. Missouri is hitting, Miss Harris. Missouri is hitting 635 last Tuesday, 903 on Monday. When you get a chance, Miss Harris, I don't have the red or the green box. I used to. Gotcha. I was just about to say it before I even read your message. When you get a chance, give me a call so I can send it to you. There you go. Problem solved. Yep. When you get a chance, give me a call and I'll send it to you. Because it is hidden. Yeah. Michigan numbers for Thursday. For Thursday? So, all right. Well, why Thursday? I guess you're going to play on Thursday, I guess. All right. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Francis Greer, how you doing? Well, we getting some old friends out the woodwork. Some of y'all ain't seen in months. All right. Hey, Angie, Lamont, how you doing? So let me tell you this, y'all. Consistency is the key to winning. If you have, hey Devin, how you doing? If you have the ability to play, hey Sharon, if you have the ability to play the purple box every day, y'all, play the purple box every day. Hey, Yvonne. I'm trying to think. I got the updated purple box with the A, B, C, and D in it. So I'll be sending that out to y'all. Updated purple box with the A, B, C, and D in it. So y'all can pick the box A, box B, box C to play. There's a little strategy behind that. Betty Taylor. My favorite name to see, Betty Taylor. Hairnets. How you doing, Hairnets? Hairnets, man, you've been friends for a long time. Good, I see. I see that 318 came again. Francis, we was just talking about that, Francis. Francis, all I could do is tell people, Francis. I can give you the instructions. It's up to you to follow them. You know, it's up to you. One thing about this, y'all. All right, Tanya. You coming back to your group. Thank you, Miss Soto. Thank you for coming back. So, all right, y'all. Since that 318, let's get back to New York for you. Since that 318, it came out 4 times, right? Let's apply some strategy to this, y'all. Let's apply some strategy to 318 in New York. All right. Wow, since 2018, Hairnets, damn. Wow. Like I said, I've been knowing some of y'all. I got some people that I've been knowing since 2011. Since 2011. So, all right, let's use some lottery. Let's use some strategy for this 318. Oh, gotcha. All right, so if 318 came out on Tuesday in New York, right? 318 came out on a Thursday in New York. Wow, that's crazy, same exact order. The 318 came out on a Thursday. 813 came out on a Thursday in New York. Wow, this is kind of crazy. And one more. I missed one. Oh, no. 4 of them. Tuesday. Let me put the dates next. So Tuesday the 26th. 8/26. All right. We're going to put some strategy into this, y'all. Thursday. $8.13 on the 14th. 14. And the 21st. 8/21. Wow. 14th. Or right here. 14th. And the 9th. And the 9th is on Saturday. Saturday. And the number was 3318. That's crazy. Okay. So, so from the 9th to the 14th for 5 days, right, y'all? 5 days. From the 21st to the 26th. It's 5 days. 5 days, y'all. Y'all think that's a coincidence? Yeah, Sharon, that's what I'm getting to. Y'all think that's a coincidence that every 5 days the same number come out? The crazy part, 3 of them was in the exact order. So here's what I would do if I was in New York, y'all. I would wait 5 days from now, the 31st. So 8/31, right? I would put that whole rundown in 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 138, can't wait, and 139. I would put that whole combo in dollar straight, dollar box. That's what I would do, y'all. Since it come out every 5 days, that's what I would do if I was in New York. New York, folks. That's what I would do. Comes out every 5 days. That's called a pattern, y'all. While people out there flipping and mirroring and summing and gritting and dreaming, I'm looking at trends and patterns. Now, here's the other crazy thing, y'all. All the numbers, yeah, all the numbers started with 8, 3, 318, 318, 318. And then that 813 popped in there. I would even might flip it around, y'all, and put the rundown as 3, 310, 311. I'm saying it wrong stuff. Hold on, y'all. Instead of playing, how about playing 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319. How about flipping around, y'all? How about flipping around? Play it on the 31st. This is logic, y'all. This is following the trend, following the pattern. It's better than guessing. It's better than flipping. It's better than mirroring. It's better than summing. It's better than gritting. Yeah, Rap, I'll do that. There you go. And the crazy thing, what day is the? I can count. What's up, Courtney? Pauline, Jake. Did you say where or until? In New York on the 31st. Again, it hit Jersey also, Patrick. Yep. Well, Patrick, we all know that numbers travel. Hey, Nancy. Yep. There you go, Francis. Thank you. In New York. Can you add the words New York, Francis? Here you go. It's gonna come out. What number are we on? We're talking about New York, Devin. And we're talking about 130 through 139 and 311 through 319. Yep. The number was 136. Because we found out that 136 hasn't been out in a long time. Yep. If all you guys can support my channel, stars cost 99 cents. So if you guys can send stars and that kind of stuff, I appreciate it. Thank you. You can support me by sending me stars. Yep. Um, Now I'm gonna show y'all something. Should we keep playing? Oh, no, it's over, Anthony. Yep. I'm gonna show y'all something even crazier, y'all. New York, New York, Georgia. Got New York on the brain now, you know. Straight hit Sunday, 628. Purple box, 638, 683. Purple box. I'm talking about on the last drawer, y'all. On the last drawer. Purple box, 309. Purple box, 123. Right? This is the last. I'm going week, day by day. Purple box, last drawer, 123. Purple box, last drawer, 291. So, if you look at Georgia, right? You called me and left a message. Thanks. I'll return your call. I can't talk on the podcast. If you look at Georgia and you look at the last drawer, you'll see, hey, Melissa, you see that it hits the purple box often. I'm reading them off. Hits the purple box often on that last drawer, y'all. Purple box, 023, last drawer. Purple box, 132, last drawer. I'm all the way back to August, purple box, August 1st, 790. That's on there now, right? So if you look at the last drawer in wow, how about that? Angel Brantley? The purple box hits on the last drawer often in Georgia. So if I was y'all on that last drawer in Georgia, I'd be playing the purple box, y'all. Yep. There you go. Thank y'all for sending stars. I appreciate it. You know, I don't do this to try to become famous. I don't do this to proclaim myself as being the best lottery number person, give it out, lottery forecaster, whatever you want to call it. And y'all been around me for a long time. I did this because I wanted to help people. It wasn't about me beating my chest saying I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest lottery number caller ever. When I first started doing this back in 2011, I didn't get on here to say, hey, I'm the best. I want to be the best. I'm the greatest all time. When you really care about helping people, things like that aren't important. Things like that aren't important. My priority is to help people. When I was a social worker, I used to be a social worker. And if y'all seen how people are struggling out there, it'll give you a whole different appreciation and respect for trying to help people. Gives you a whole different appreciation. When you go to a person's house and they ain't got no food to eat, kids run around with dirty diapers on, they struggling to keep the utilities on, and you come there as a support person trying to help. It's tough, y'all. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know if any of you guys are social workers. Yep, it's tough. You go in somebody's house. I'll tell you one of the last cases I had, and I always remember this, y'all. Um, I seen the person. He was in a motorcycle accident. He had lost his memory and everything. I used to work with individuals with traumatic brain injuries, and walked into the house, and the wife was there holding the baby. It was Christmas time. They had a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree up with no presents under it. Dad couldn't remember his kids, his wife. Memory was faded. And I felt so bad for him, y'all. Kids looking sad, wife looking sad, everybody looking sad. I gave him my last $20. That was like one of my last cases as a social worker, y'all. You know, and it was this. You talking about a tough job, y'all? That's a tough job. You know, and I remember all these cases I had in that last week. The gentleman fell off a roof, broke his neck, became paralyzed, and only person he had was like 80-something-year-old mother pushing him around in the wheelchair. They couldn't get out the house because they was trapped in the house because of snow. They ain't had no ramp. And this is why I help people, y'all. This is why I help people. Yup. And besides that, my own struggles. Yup. It's like I always do. Y'all know my story. One day I was sitting in my office, and fast forward to 2012, 2013, I was sleeping in the garage. One day I was wearing suits, and the next thing you know it, I was sleeping outside. Sleeping in my buddy's basement. Sleeping on my buddy's couch. One day ABC News is in my neighborhood shooting a story about me. Yep. And next thing you know it, I was sleeping in my buddy's basement. People thought I hit the Powerball in my neighborhood. They already knew me as Lottery Man. They used to call me Lottery Man. So when ABC News came to shoot my story about my lottery invention, everybody thought I hit the Powerball. Because I was always helping people with lottery numbers even back then. This is 2012, yo. Yep. So I'm glad that I can help people now. I'm glad that I can change people's lives. You know, I'm glad I can make a difference. True generosity comes from the heart. I can help thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people for free, y'all. A lot of y'all know me. A lot of y'all know what I've done for you. Yep. I won't put y'all business out there, but y'all know what I've done for y'all. So I'm just glad I can make a difference, y'all. Hopefully some of these other lottery group leaders follow my footsteps. It ain't always about the money. It's about helping people. Because you never know when one day when that shoe gonna be on the other foot. You never know. One day you could be way up there, and next thing you know, you could be sleeping in your buddy's basement. Like I was. One day you could have an office on the 12th floor, and next thing you know, you're sleeping on your buddy's couch. Thanks, Wonder. You never know, y'all. And I always tell y'all the story about me walking past a homeless man. And next thing you know, I became a homeless man. I used to walk past a homeless man every day, get off the subway, walking into the office down there, Broad and Chestnut, y'all, Philadelphia. Fast forward, 2013. And I used to say to myself, you know, you laying on the ground. You know, you can get up and get a job. Next thing you know it, I'm the homeless man. I never stopped to think what happened to that man's life to make him homeless, make him sleep on the ground. Never stopped to think about that, y'all. I just walk right by him. Next thing you know it, I'm the homeless man laying on the ground. Yep. Just remember that, y'all. Yep. Never look down on anybody unless you're helping them up. One day you could be laying on the ground like I was. Yep. Yep. Thank God for second chance. You're right about that, Sharon. But folks, I gave y'all the numbers and stuff. Make sure y'all play them in New York. Wait, especially on the 31st, y'all. Especially on the 31st. I'm not saying don't play them at all, but just make sure you go heavy on the 31st. I don't know what's wrong with me typing this the way I. What's up, Rick? Sanders, what's up, Sanders? See? Devin? Why is this? Maybe I should turn the landscape. Maybe I should do like this, y'all. Did that work? Oh, can't turn your phone while live. Damn, a message popped on my phone. Can't turn the phone while live. Yep. Somebody post the numbers again. For some reason, I gotta find out why I'm not able to type this way now. Type the messages. Yep. All right, y'all. Let me get ready to eat dinner. 9 o'clock at night. We've been on here for an hour. And make sure all y'all show up on Thursday for we're gonna do Throwback Thursday. We always have a good time doing that. Yep, y'all. On Thursday, we're doing Throwback Thursday. Yep. I got a good subject matter we can talk about on Thursday, y'all. All right. God bless you also, Nancy. Thanks for tuning in. All right. I will see you guys.